First is simply the scale of its use, based on its readiness of access. One study suggests up to 70% of young adults access once a week, view pornography once a week. I mean, these data vary depending on the methodology, but there's no doubt this is a huge problem. Another study suggests that 40% of 60-year-olds have viewed at least once in the past month. So we shouldn't think this clusters down at the younger end. But, perhaps its largest impact is right at the very young end with children. In the United Kingdom, there's a government-appointed body called the Children's Commissioner. They recently undertook a report into the extent of pornography among young people, and the title of the report sums up its key message and its key finding. And the title is this: basically, porn is everywhere. Now, Christians have a lot to think about the way we have brought our children up in shame and ignorance and fear about being made sexual in the past. But what the sexual revolution's done in response to that is that it's pornographied childhood. And the reality is that most children, the vast majority of children, enter into their knowledge and experience of what sex is through the educative medium of pornography. And that's a big problem. So we've got the scale of its impact. But then we've got the harmful effects of that impact. What pornography does is it creates an illusion of control. Because it delivers access to sexual stimulation so quickly, so easily, it bypasses all of the normal means by which we go about lovemaking, courtship, getting to know somebody, the act of lovemaking and mutual arousal. It just bypasses all of those and cuts to the chase. And of course, this creates for the human heart an illusion of control. It's easy, it's manageable, nobody gets a headache, there are no feelings to think about, there are no difficulties to iron out. It's all so easy. And that in itself delivers an addictive response. It's so easy that it becomes ever yet easier just to keep pressing the button. And of course it harms normal sexual relations because they, in comparison to this fast food of pornography, just seem such hard work. And so it not only ratchets up our addiction to this thing, to pornography, but it dulls down the normal processes of lovemaking. And that's the impact it's beginning to have on our society and culture.